You know how we pray and we ask for signs from God, the universe, our spirit guides, um, to know if we're on the right path in moving forward? Well, I have been doing that for some time, and I think today I got the big sign. I don't know what else to call it. So here I am, completely unprepared, and that's okay. So I want to introduce myself to you. My name is Anna Mae, and I am Jagged Blessings. And what the wake up call that I got today, or the sign I got today, not a wake up call, but maybe in a sense, is I received a direct message from Joan McDonald. If you don't know who Joan McDonald is, she is currently, I believe, 75, and has completely revamped her life from going from unhealthy to healthy over the course of several years based in mindset. I am a firm believer in mindset. I know that your mind is so much stronger than any part of your life, right? We often feel we can't do something and therefore we can't. And I used to live in that mindset myself. However, several years ago now, thankfully, I was ill. I had a heart condition. I am currently today 52. At that time, I was in my 40s, and it was quite a wake-up call for me. However, I knew that I had tried many times before, and I didn't really know how I was going to remedy this, but I knew that I wanted to live. And therefore, I just kept putting one foot in front of the other. Some days were critically hard. However, I just kept doing it, right? I remember my first time on the elliptical that I purchased at Costco. I went 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It was excruciating. But I cried, but I didn't let that deter me. I went ahead and I got back on again. And over time, the results were obvious. I had tried many things in the past, most of which I had given up. So I would love to get into that more with you. And I'm really here because I want women to know and to understand that our minds are the key. And also to let you know that once you are able to meet that goal and move forward, that your mindset is so different, and truly that's not probably, it is the most important thing. It's more important to me than the size pants that I'm wearing. I came to realize that when my pant size shifted, all the things in my life didn't disappear that were stressful and gave me anxiety, and all the reasons why, honestly, food was my drug, right? So I ate when I was happy. I ate when I was sad. I ate when I was stressed. And it wasn't for hunger or nutrition reasons at all, because I enjoy food, right? But when I changed my mindset, and I didn't change my diet initially, just so you know. So it wasn't, and that's really why I'm here too, is it's not about the end all be all, right? Like it's usually all or nothing. And I can't get on the all or nothing train because I'm not looking to do competitions or be a fitness model. I'm not trying to go back to being 20. In fact, I really wouldn't want to do that unless I could have the intellect and the mind that I have now. For me, it was about truly living. When you are given a prescription for nitroglycerin in your 40s, it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call unlike any other. So I just wanted to come here and introduce myself and let you know a little bit more about what I'm about and what I would like to pursue moving forward. And that is really to help you change your mindset and to realize we really do manifest what we believe. And sometimes it's hard to change those. It was incredibly difficult for me to change those. But once I started, some secrets that I'd like to share with you, because I didn't know them until I had to experience them. So I didn't have a mentor. It was strictly out of health necessity that I had to change and reevaluate my life. And it was in little bites. Um, so if that's something you're interested in, then I would love to have you join me. I have never made a video like this before because of I needed to be ready, right? So my mind kept telling me, I can't go out there yet. I'm not ready. This video is completely raw. I don't possess the editing skills at this point, and I think that's okay. When I received that message from Joan McDonald, which, by the way, she said that she loved my bio. I mean, how awesome is that? How awesome is that? Like, if that's not a motivating factor and the sign that I've been asking God, the universe for, I don't know what is. So I'm going to take that as the sign that it's time for me to not worry about not having all the skills together, not having my hair done, not having makeup on. I literally do not. I have a little bit of tinted moisturizer and some lip gloss, and that's okay, because the thing that we do to ourselves is we wait to be ready to show up. We wait to be ready to make the next move. We're not ready yet. This needs to happen. No. Receiving that message from her this morning was the sign that I've been asking for. I believe it was the sign I've been asking for. I'd also like to touch just real quickly on Jagged Blessings. I know that that's a different, interesting name, but I have to tell you that there's been many facets to my life, and many that I would like to share along with you on this journey that I hope we go on together. But my life has truly been an absolute series of jagged blessings. And what that means to me is I've had to overcome a great deal of adversity through my life. And it always kind of looked bleak. So many things looked really bleak. But what I've come to realize is that it's perspective. And when you change your perspective, they now become blessings. And you have the power to get through that. You have the power to change your life. You have the power to change your feelings inside, which in my opinion is more important than what size pants you're wearing. It's how you feel about yourself. It's not about the size pants you're wearing. So I hope that you will join me on this. I did it. I'm here. And I've been putting this off. I have owned Jagged Blessings, the domain, for 2 years. And have been waiting, all those little things, right? But I also have a full-time job. I am a mother, I'm a grandmother, and I kept waiting for everything to be perfect and pristine. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, but it was my mind over matter. And I've been asking for that sign. And when Joan messaged me this morning, I just, that's it. It's time to get started. It's time to help you. It's time to get to know each other. And there's nothing more I want to do than to teach you to empower yourself first. It's not about the fitness. It's not about the food. It's about thoughts that you're suppressing and not dealing with, or maybe you need to let them go, right? So it's about undoing all the things that you've been taught you're supposed to do. And where's that getting you? I know it wasn't working for me. So I hope you'll join me. I'm going to end this here, and I make this commitment. I will be starting this series. All right, if you enjoyed this, please hit the subscribe button, share it out, and I can't wait to come back to you again. All right, I hope you guys have a beautifully blessed day. All right.